Warning, warning, warning. Parental advisory. Explicit content ahead. We cannot guarantee what comes out of Amir and Tommy's mouth, so be warned. Strap in, not strap on, for the ride. Yeehaw bitches.
Welcome to the This Is Growing Up podcast. I'm Tommy.
And I'm Amir.
Each week we'll be talking about all things growing up, a lot together really. Childhood memories, the trials and tribulations of adulting, and lessons we've learned so far. All while having a laugh and joke at the same time. Each week we'll have a new topic and the occasional special guest. Yeah. Love it.
From up here the city lights burn.
That's going to be a voice gone.
Like 1,000 miles of fire. Yeah, because it's Yellow Card and Story of the Year.
I think they're just playing the two albums as well, right?
They're just playing Ocean Avenue.
Page Avenue.
Page Avenue.
Story of the Year playing Page Avenue, aren't they?
Is it just Page Avenue?
I think so.
Ocean Avenue, Page Avenue. Ow, wowzers. What a gig.
Hang on, don't. Ooh.
Although it would be, because they came out at the same time.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Right, hang on.
Oh, fuck. I've got an absolute stonk on.
Yellow Card. Yellowstone? No,
I've got an absolute chubbaroon.
Celebrating 20 years of Ocean Avenue and more. So it doesn't... Oh, I don't know. It doesn't say. Let me go and story of the years. They might say a little bit different. I mean, they're not even advertising it. So.
Oh, should we try and get them on before the gig?
Yeah.
We'll
Done.
message them
Done.
every single day.
Just keep messaging
I'll be like,
them.
can you come on our podcast just for like 5 minutes?
And then when we get there, they'll be like, can you kick these fucking guys out because they won't leave us alone.
Yeah.
Store of the Year aren't even plugging the tour.
Love it.
they don't give a shit.
They don't give a they're just turning up and playing.
I mean, hang on. They have been touring just Page Avenue in the States. So it could be. I hope so. That'd be fucking nuts.
It'd be incredible.
Otherwise I'll be lost. I'll be like, ooh.
No, their album after that was good.
Black Swan? Oh no, the one with the green writing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
There was I'm going to lift.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Well, that's good because we're going! We've been fucking going for ages!
How long have we been going for?
Oh, a good 2.5 minutes.
That is a long time.
Yeah. I don't usually go for that long.
That's ages, you know.
I don't usually go that long.
Boy,
I'm tired just thinking about it.
My God. It feels like we've had
you
another...
ever tried thrusting your hips for 2 hours 2 hours?
2 hours?
Jeez.
Definitely not.
2 minutes straight.
I'm not a dog.
Like just humping the air. God, tiring.
Yeah, no, that's not my game. I normally just sit down and watch TV. Yeah, that's me.
That's you. I like that. And welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome. We had another fight.
Because you wanted to go for 2.5 hours. I wanted to go for 2 minutes.
Fight. We've made up. We're all better now. We made love.
And here we are, just drinking hooch.
We got to stop fighting and making love.
Just do make love bit. Yeah.
Just make love.
Wait, hang on. What have you been up to then?
Oh.
Because I've stopped asking you what you do. When I see you at work, I've stopped. I just been like, you good? You're like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, have they had a fight?
Yeah, we didn't have one last week because I had a manic week. It was manic.
You've been busy.
I've been busy. I've been real busy.
I've been real busy.
Kids' birthdays.
Ooh.
Both of them.
Yeah, that's poor planning or good planning on your...
That's poor planning on my part. God. It's obviously that time of year I'm the most...
Something
fertile.
Gets you guys going at that time of year. Must be the cold.
The cold.
Come here, I'll keep you warm.
Yeah, it's cold.
Get over here.
Get like Scorpion.
Yeah.
Get over here.
Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Yeah.
Just going at it.
Oh God. What a film.
That'd be a great fight.
I'd watch that.
I meant fighting.
Oh right, yeah.
Hey, when pigeons do it, it looks like they're fighting.
I've never seen. Did they?
Yeah, they just flap at each other like.
Oh, you're like wow, 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 wow,
Yeah.
wow, like
Ka
that.
ka. Yeah, have
Yeah.
some of that. Like Street Fighter 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, kids' birthdays, and then I was laying some flooring.
Oh yeah.
And I had to get that done before the kids' birthdays.
You and Pappy, right?
Pappy Nazari came and helped me out on the Wednesday.
Top on or top off?
Top stayed on.
Did it?
Then vest came out,
Right.
and nipples were everywhere.
Yeah, of course they were. Yeah,
He loves a good nipple show.
Pappy
Nazari.
He loves getting his nips out, right?
Whenever he like FaceTimes,
Yeah.
and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, just out with the lads. Get the nips out." He's
Bang.
like, before I've even finished the sentence,
Tits are out.
there they are.
Yeah.
They're out.
I can't remember if I told you what he said to me on
Oh.
Sunday. I won't say it on here.
No, say it.
It involves other people, so I'll tell you what.
Say it without the names.
Christ. So we'll get to it, but obviously it was Zach and Blair's birthday party at the weekend, and there was a lot of people's kids there. One person family who were quite close who came over their kid, and the tongue was out everywhere, like, and then he came over to me and he was like, "Yeah, he's gonna be a tongue man when he's older." But he just looked at me and he's got that cheeky little, and he gave me a little wink. And I was like, you dirty bastard.
You dirty Iranian.
He loved it. Whoa, I didn't say that. That was all you.
He is Iranian, so it's all right.
It's all coming from you, man.
Yeah.
You know me, I'd like to keep my nose clean with these.
Unless it's in someone's butthole. I'd like to keep it clean.
Yeah. So you've been relying. Is that the first time you've laid floor?
First time.
You laid pipe.
Always laying pipe. First time I laid flooring.
How was it?
Oh, fucking hell.
Hard work.
It's an absolute on the hands.
Yeah.
Well, like during the day, it's all right. I can if I need to cut, I can use like a jigsaw or a saw or whatever. But when I did it like of an evening.
Yeah.
And like when the kids were asleep, you can't really use an electric saw to be cutting. So I did I was using a hand saw. Shit, fuck.
But quietly as well.
But I did it out in the little thingy.
Right.
I had all the doors closed. But when you do it like lengthways, and you have to cut the whole way down with a fairly blunt saw, it took its sweet ass time. My hands were raw and sore.
Should have put some of Zach's goalie gloves on. Give him that a bang.
I
Sorry, mate, your gloves are gone.
They're gone. I've sawed them to pieces. Yeah, it's tough work.
But it looks good.
Especially in 2
looks
days.
good though.
It looks alright, doesn't it?
I like it.
Yeah.
Your dad can turn his hand to anything, can't he?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you help? Do you like guide you through the electrics and stuff like that?
What, in my floor?
In the wall when you moved in.
He did some bits, yeah. Yeah, and then Ben from Cut Company, shout out Cut Company, helped me with the wall, the lights, extending the wires on my lights. He'll dabble in everything. He came over to fix my pipe, my outdoor pipe, because it had burst.
Your dad had his hands all over your pipe.
Had all over my copper pipe. It burst.
Oh.
But he was like fixing something else, and he was like, "Oh, anything else broken?" I was like, "Well, actually, yeah, that bit on the door's broken." He's like, "Give it."
Actually, Beth's got a list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh yeah, the pipe," but he's like, "Don't worry, I got some in my van." Just whips out some piping and fixes the pipe.
Legend.
Absolute hero.
Carries around pipe with him.
Always.
Who doesn't? Hey?
Just whenever you need a bit of pipe.
Yeah.
Actually, there's some over there.
You can give me
Leftover
some
pipe.
You can give me some pipe later on. Yeah. And then, so, do you take the kids trick or treating?
Yes.
How was that?
Yes, all right.
What they go as?
Zach's costume was actually really sick. It was Captain America Venom.
Nice.
So it was like a venomized Captain America, and it looks sick.
So did you have to make some alterations to a
Real
Captain
jealous.
America costume?
No, it was already done.
Oh,
It already came like it.
dreamy.
Like Venom had taken over Captain America, and it looked incredible.
Yeah, love it.
They did an Iron Man one as well,
Ooh,
but yeah, this one did look good.
colours because of the spider. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. And then Blair went as a little cat.
Yeah, fair
Why
enough.
not?
And they get loads of sweets?
They got loads of sweets.
Did you eat a lot of them?
No, there's still loads inside. That's just, yeah.
It's just too much.
Every single sweet that Blair picked up was a lolly.
Ah, okay.
She was like, I'm taking a lolly. It was like, why don't you get like a chocolate or something?
Yeah.
No, I want a lolly.
Want a lolly?
Want a lolly.
I'll do what I fucking want.
She does what she fucking wants. She takes it. The lolly, the sweets,
I
the sweets.
listen.
She takes the sweets.
Hang on.
The sweets.
I
the
just
sweets.
want
She takes
when it comes
sweets.
when it comes to kids, my brain doesn't go to that part.
She takes the sweets. She
as
takes
to,
the sweets.
If you were like, yeah, I take it, I'd be like, yeah, I bet you do. But
But we walked down by like Sheppy's.
Jesus.
Well, we drove to.
Yeah, you guys went all over.
Yeah. Oh my.
It was a little gang.
Yeah. Oh my. There was a sick house in Sheppy's.
Which one is it? The one down by the roundabout. Oh no, it's
Just up from Paul's.
Oh yeah, I don't go that far.
No. They had a gazebo out in their driveway, and it was all like kitted out.
Love it.
And there was like some woman like standing at the front. She's like, "Oh, if you want a sweet, you've basically got to walk through this gazebo, and there's a sweet at the end. But it's like, she's like, oh, if you're scared, you could just walk down the driveway and get one." And I was like, "Who's in there?" She's like, "Oh, no one's in there." And I just peer my head in, and there's a guy just standing there with the Halloween mask on.
Ooh.
And he's still you wouldn't know he was, and he's just looking.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, it's like, fucking, there's someone there. And then I could hear someone like laughing, like in the back, like a creepy laugh. I was like, nah, what do you mean there's no one in there? I can see one and I can hear one.
Come on, kids.
And she's like, no, there's no one in there. And I looked back in, and he'd gone. And I was like, nah, I ain't going in there. I was like, this is scarier than going like Tully's farm, because it's just someone's random house.
Yeah, you don't know if they're mental.
Exactly.
They haven't had a CRB check.
They have not. I was in my shorts, I could have been penetrated. That's my worry. That was my worry.
I thought you were going to go with I could have pissed myself or whatever, but no.
I could have been penetrated.
Did you go in?
Oh, you don't know? No?
No.
I was like, fuck that.
Pussy.
Yeah, I was. It's the fact that she was like, there's no one in there, and he was there, and then I like went back and then looked back and he'd gone, and I could just hear laughing in the back. I was like, nah, fuck. I don't need sweets.
Yeah, I've got plenty. I'm going to steal
In you go,
the kids.
Zach.
Did you send him in?
No. He went down the driveway, shit's pants. That's like, fuck. But yeah, there's some real... And there's like a house down in Bentswood. They had the Jurassic Park gate.
Yeah. I went and got fish and chips the other night.
Some of the houses are fucking incredible.
I went down to Washington's on Friday or Saturday. I can't remember. Got fish and chips, and we parked opposite, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, they had
Love
like
it.
They had like a cage, but with a sheet over it. So I don't know if there was like anything in it.
They just put a human in there. Yeah. Love it.
What about you? Did you go trick or treating?
Yeah.
Yeah, nicked all the sweets.
Just egging people's house.
Yeah.
I actually went to the gym that night.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I went away. I went to Dorset.
You at Dorset?
I was over.
It's a special occasion.
Just get away. We didn't have a holiday this year, so we were trying to get a bit of winter sun, and then it didn't happen. So we got a nice little 3-4 days away over in Dorset.
Lovely.
Walked to Durdle Door. So it's basically, for those who don't know it, it's like this huge. You start off at Larworth Cove, which is this really nice, kind of looks like a little fishing village, picturesque fishing village. And you walk up this fucking massive hill. It's humongous, and then you walk along like these really nice cliff tops, and like the sea's all around, and then you get down on this beachfront, and it's like this huge rock with like a massive like U-shaped door, like hole in it.
Yeah.
And then it just sat there, and it's just really nice.
Nice.
Just have a little looky-loo at that.
Very good.
Stayed down there, went to this place, did the walk, went home, and in the evening went for dinner at this place called the Hub Box in Dorchester. This burger was absolutely... I know you love a burger as well.
I love a burger.
They do the medium rare. It was just...
Was it... Did you get a choice, or did they all just straight up medium rare?
They were like, oh, we cook our burgers medium rare, is that okay? And I was like, yeah, right.
Yeah, I like it medium rare. I like my burgers like I like my men.
Pink.
Pink and meaty.
I was just like pink with cheese and bacon. Yeah. I was like, yeah, medium rare's fine. And this we both had like a.
What about M's?
She went well done, but she was like, I should have gone medium rare. She regretted it, but it was still like, you know, when the burger, if they weren't burnt, do you know what I mean? They just squeezed all the blood out of it.
Yeah.
So it was still like really tasty.
Yeah.
But it came out and I was like, yeah, that is a good burger. You know, you can just tell it's good meat.
Oh,
good meat.
Farmer's meat.
And I had ordered a non-alcoholic cider because I was driving, and then the woman walked away and I was like, non-alcoholic cider. I was like, yeah. She goes, isn't that just apple juice? I was like, yeah, you're right. It is just apple juice, to be fair, but it's sparkling.
Sparkling. Yeah. It's like
lovely.
Sparkling water.
Oh, do you know what? Where was I the other day?
Did you have sparkling water?
I was somewhere. No, I didn't have fucking sparkling water.
You fucking did, didn't
I was
you?
somewhere, and they were selling sparkling water, but they make it look like an energy drink. I can't
Liquid
remember.
Death.
Nah, not that. That's in Sainsbury's now, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it looked like a can of like energy drink, and it had different flavours. And I was like, I'll get some for the podcast, and obviously didn't. But I'll try and find out where it was for next week.
Sparkling water, delicious.
I went to Weymouth the day after.
Lovely.
Like it was a bit like it was today, like misty and foggy, and like a beachside location isn't as inviting when it's like rainy and whatnot.
No.
But it was still nice. Walked along the beach and watched it. Got some
Made
chips.
love?
Not on the beach. Too much sand. Gets in those.
But when it's wet, it kind of
clumps.
Yeah. Sherman clumps a little bit.
Sherman clump.
Hercules.
Yeah, too much sand for me. Yeah, got some chips. Ate them on the beach. That was tasty. Some
Get attacked by seagulls.
No, they were. It was because it was so misty and whatnot. They were like chilling in their crow's nest or whatever their nest.
I guess it's the day of a nest. Seagull. I don't know. They're bigger fuckers, aren't they?
They are big fuckers. They're all birds make nests, don't they?
Yeah, some sort of nest.
Why not?
Or just bob along on the ocean, don't they?
Yeah, do you know what? I was watching some just like sit on the ocean.
Yeah.
Think to myself, what the fuck's going on there?
Just having a bob along.
What are they do? A bobble? Is that like a
Bob along.
like a lob on?
It's like a bob along.
Bob along. Is that what they? Is that seagull language?
Yeah, bob along.
Yeah, they just sit on the water.
Yeah.
And they're like, ah.
Why is he not in his nest?
Gone for a swim. Gone for a little paddle.
Go for a paddle.
But then drove back, had some food at the place we stayed. There's this really nice like cottages.
Yeah.
And they're like dog friendly and self catering.
Do you have a dog?
Nah, I just thought I might steal one while we were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no one.
What dog would you get if you had to get a dog?
Do you know, I quite like little Scotty dogs. You know, Matt's parents have got Fergal. Have you met Fergal?
No, not met.
Are you having a stroke?
I can smell burnt toast. I know.
Come on, you can.
No, I've not met Fergal.
Right.
That's a mouthful.
I've not met Fergal.
All right, fucking hell. Oh, someone's had a can of Monster.
Tongue twister, baby. I don't know what it is, but like like little Scotty dogs.
Yep.
Or a dachshund, like a little sausage dog.
Oh, little sausage dog.
Yeah. Like,
but you take forever to walk anywhere.
You don't have to walk them too far, do you?
No,
They
true.
get tired.
I guess you could carry them.
Ardley's got a couple of sausage dogs, and I bump into him in the woods most days.
Oh, what is Edgar?
Oh, they got great names, but I can't
Eugene?
remember.
Something like that.
I think dogs, when they've got like human names, it's fantastic. When someone's like, Ian, come over here, you bastard.
Oh, sorry, sir. Have you lost your kid? That's my fucking dog.
It's my fucking dog.
Ian.
You don't get young Ians anymore, do you? Not that I hang around with kids, but...
I mean, I know someone called Ian who's in my brother's year.
Yeah, I mean, like... It's
but
like
younger than that, no.
It's like Gary. Like, we've spoken about Gary.
We know Gary's.
I mean, young Gary. No one's having a baby and going, yeah, he looks like a Gary.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Bring it back. Bring it.
What about... No.
And then, but P.S. The Resistance, the last day he went to Monkey World.
Oh.
I loved it. It was great.
It's good.
It was fantastic.
Been there with the kids.
It's so good.
It's good.
Met Alison, the American lady who owns it.
Oh, did you?
She was having a little wander around and Em was like, that's Alison, I recognise her from the documentary. So we like ran after her for like 30 seconds. Oh, I was fucked.
Did you jump on her?
And Em was like, excuse me, can we have a picture with you, please? And she was like, yeah, of course. And then, because they've got a baby orangutan that they've just got in from Dublin Zoo. And it's in their nursery. I think it was like 3 or 4 days old.
Yeah.
No, it was a little bit older than that. We'd only been there for 3 days, right? So they rescued it because the mum had rejected it.
Yeah.
She did tell me something interesting, if not a bit weird, right? And I know you're like this because it took me back a little bit. I know how to keep a straight face when one of the guys they were telling me.
Is it wiener related?
No, it's boobs related.
Oh, go on.
Yeah. So the mum rejected it, and they knew that she was going to have like trouble nursing.
Yeah.
So they got in a load of women who were breastfeeding.
Hang on. Wait.
Yeah.
Real women. Not like monkey women.
No, it's not Planet of the Apes. So they put her in like their nursery room on her own with the baby, like the baby orangutan, and then they brought in loads of women, not randomly. This had been planned. They brought in loads of women who were breastfeeding and thought. She didn't give me a number, by the way. She just said loads of women. One's too many for me.
What? Just one breast? Just the one will do.
Not the woman from Total Recall. They brought in like some women who were breastfeeding and thought, because the orangutans watch back, the chimps and whatever watch back. They thought, if they see the women doing it, then she'll do it.
And they're all in the same room.
Well, there's the glass partition. They don't go. Just
because go in the enclosure and just whip your tits out for the monkey.
Because that orangutan's had a baby, she won't rip you in half if you walk in there. Yeah, you'll be absolutely fine. She was telling us, and I was like trying to keep a straight face, and I was like, this is fucking wild.
Did it work?
No. So that's why they've taken it in, and then so we were like,
in all honesty, I thought you were going to go. They brought in a load of women who were breastfeeding, and they stuck the monkey.
Are you fucking kidding? Why?
The fact that you said it was weird, but you'll like it.
That blew my mind. I was like, imagine if you just accidentally walked in one day and just gone, right, what's going on here? Are they bragging that they can do it?
What is that monkey on that woman's breast?
Oh, fuck. And then, so we were, we absolutely love the orangutans. They are great.
Oh, God, I'm gone.
And then she said, Ems, and she was like, oh, you brought your own one with you. And they looked at me.
No.
In my head, I was like, you sucky fucker. No, she was lovely. They've done like. Did you ever used to watch Monkey World on TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done loads that her and her husband have rescued.
Yeah, we went about
tons and tons.
2 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, it's great.
2-3 years ago.
It's
good.
It wasn't even very busy,
No.
which was decent. That was it really, for me.
That's good. You had the kids' parties.
You had the kids' parties, right?
Yeah. Blair first.
Yeah.
And then 3 days later, Zach's.
Well, you got 7 and 10 now?
7 and 10? 3 and 6.
3 and 6.
Wowzers.
It's mad.
It's so close. Hang on, I've got a little...
Go on, get rid of it. It's all that breastfeeding talk.
Oh, God.
Sent you over
it's
the
really
edge.
got me going.
I thought the table was on a,
on a slant.
On a bit of a lean.
Yeah. It's just a mad time of year.
Yeah.
And like Blair's getting to this stage now where she wants parties and she wants to. So it's like beforehand, like we could just bring her and be like, oh look, you have something, blah blah blah. But now she knows, she's like a bit more aware.
She understands.
She's like, right, want a party? I want Peppa Pig.
Yeah.
I want this. I want that. And then we had a party for them on the Sunday, which was cool. Zach's school friends came and my friends came. You came.
Thanks.
Yep.
My friends came. You came.
Well, I wanted people to know that you came.
Thank you.
As
I appreciate
well.
it.
Yeah. Yes.
You had an entertainer as well. He was great.
Tom Foolery.
Love it.
I'm gonna plug him.
Use that pipe over there.
Incredible.
Yeah,
he was incredible. Big shout out to him because he just had a like in a weird way, would just like control the kids. Be like, right, come on, sit down. Like, come and sit here. And he just,
He had an aura about him.
yeah.
The kids were like, "You're
They
fun."
would just listen to him.
Yeah.
They'd be like, right. He was like, right, do this. They'd listen. Come and sit down. They'd listen. Zach, stop hitting me.
He doesn't listen to me when I say stop hitting me.
But yeah, it was just so good, and I love that. Like the first part of his
Set
set was kind of like warming, kind of like getting them like sort of, you know,
get them going.
And then the second part was when all the magic happened, and he started doing his magic, and I think they were like, "Wow!" Like, "Wow!" But
is he in the is he in the magic circle?
I don't know.
Oh, I wonder. I reckon if we
He
find
does
his
like all
website-
like the big holiday parks, because after the party, he was like, I said, "Oh, you've got another one after this?" He's like, "No." So he's driving to Scotland and he's doing like Haven holidays for a week.
driving to Scotland.
Yeah, or well, maybe getting a train
Yeah, maybe.
or a plane. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, he's going to Scotland and he's doing like Haven holiday parks for a week.
It's just apparating there. If he's a magician, then
Yeah.
done.
But yeah, he was quality.
Yeah, he's like he seemed to have the kids' attention, and they would listen to him.
Yeah.
And he was like dropping jokes in for the adults as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard some of those jokes.
No racist ones.
No.
All good, clean, family-friendly ones.
Family-friendly jokes. Yeah, no, he was real good. And kids got, obviously, an abundance of presents.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just fucking intense.
Not from me, they didn't. They just got a card.
That's fine.
Yeah, but a
card's lovely.
I've been saying I do need to get them a present.
Yeah.
See if you could tell me. You haven't got to tell me right now
Okay. Let's get the fans
to decide what
Tommy buys. Not dildos.
Fucking hell. That didn't that wasn't even anywhere I was thinking like Switch voucher for Zach or some sort of doll for your other child. Blair.
Doll. Done. Blair. Tick. We don't need the fans. Doll. Tick.
Right.
And then yeah, whatever.
Okay.
He likes Marvel.
Yeah. I got him a Marvel card.
He likes Turtles.
I was in charge of cards.
Oh, well, you done a great job.
Marvel card for Zach.
Sensational.
Princess card for Blair.
Perfect. You smashed it.
Look at that.
Yeah, some sort of doll for Blair.
All right.
And then some sort of Marvel-y, turtle-y thing for Zach.
Some sort of crossover.
Oh, that'd be good.
What I can do is buy one of each, mutilate them together.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Cut them in half
Yeah.
and then burn them so it melts and then
spray with a bit of Lynx Africa so it covers the burn smell.
Lynx Africa, delicious. Yeah, but it was just intense. It's nice to not be able to, like, not have anything on for a little bit until Christmas comes.
Now, I was gonna say now you've got the rundown to Christmas,
yeah,
which we'll get to Christmas in a bit.
Oh yeah.
I think that's about it, isn't it? We had work late last night.
We
Should we talk about sports?
Let's do a short sport.
A short sports.
Oh, you
My cough ruined it.
Fuck.
Go again.
Ooh.
Sexy.
Sexy.
So-
Sexy. I don't think anyone's ever said the sexy.
It's all sexy. Yeah.
It's all sexy. Everything's sexy.
So we'll start off with United are still shit.
Arsenal are still shit.
Oh yeah. What's
We've
going on? What's that?
We're just riddled with injuries.
Do you know what? It's because Odegaard's not there. That's it. That and you've still got Gabriel Jesus on your books. As much as he does, he gives 100% effort.
Effort, 100%.
He's just,
The other stuff, like
there's reason. I think there's a reason City were willing to sell Zinchenko and Jesus to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with Sterling,
Yeah.
where'd you get Sterling from? See?
Chelsea. Some Chelsea, wasn't he?
Yeah. He didn't even start the other night, did he? When Saka was
No.
out, you got to be thinking to
But
yourself.
I'm not convinced by him
Sterling.
since he's come. Since he come, I'm not. He's just. I just don't think he's the player we're after.
He's not the player he was, and he's not the player after. He's too selfish.
No.
You're not a selfish team.
No.
You know.
And he is. He just tried, like the times I've seen him, he's just like holding on to the ball too much.
Yeah, it's not your style of play.
That's not how we play football.
That was probably what drove Edu out. Probably.
Edu's gone.
He's gone to Forest.
Well, I think what he's doing is, or who he's been signed up by is. There's the
group that owns Forest. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But why you? Yeah. I mean, they're above us in the league, so.
Yeah, no, it's an odd one. It all points to the fact that he's gone ASAP as well. It all points to a fallout, doesn't it?
I feel it's gardening leave, isn't it? He's gone.
Well, I guess it's always the same.
Conflict of.
Yeah, but normally, like Forest, or if you go to another club, they'll like with us getting Amorim, there's like we'll pay you millions to get rid of the gardening leave, but then I guess when we got Dan Ashworth from Newcastle, he had 3 months, which is weird. Whereas managers can go bang in straight away, but back office staff and
unless you're Graham Potter, and you just sit in your armchair, raking in money from Chelsea.
Yeah, counting it like Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah. Which is why he's probably not taken another job.
Yeah, but you can't hang around for too long, can you? Otherwise, who's going to want you? Because he made his name in Sweden. Huh?
Who is going to want him?
I don't know.
Compared to Brighton?
I don't think they need him.
Nah.
You know?
Up the Welbs. Fucking love Danny Welbs.
Welbeck! So we've got a new manager.
Yep.
He's in his last Champions League game for a very long time because he will not be having Champions League football at United for a few years. He beat City 4-1.
What a game.
An absolute
Stay humble, eh?
Yeah.
Stay humble, eh?
Since he said that.
He has...
See ya.
They've lost 3 games on the bounce. He's only scored 1 goal.
I think he's injured. I think he's carrying a knock as well.
Selfish.
Knocking shot.
Selfish. Come off, mate.
He sells fish.
Yeah, stinks.
I think who's their backup striker? Because they sold the other lad, didn't they? I can't remember his name now.
Backup striker.
Alvarez?
Oh,
I think so. Anyway. Fuck City, basically.
Fuck City.
Right. Moving on. I think, is there any more sports?
No.
No?
No, Arsenal poo, United poo.
And should we move on to something else that's poo?
We do all about poo?
Yeah. Well, no, not poo.
Oh.
Donald Trump winning the election.
Oh, he's what? Yeah.
Trump.
Oh, Trump, the Trumpinator.
Wow. I mean, what'd you do? I mean, I think, personally, I think it's quite funny. Just because the memes. I love the memes.
He's, but no. So apparently everyone wanted him back in. And now, like, loads of people are complaining that he's actually in.
Yeah, but it's exactly the same.
Come on.
They've got a weird voting system. I don't quite understand it, but it looks like it was quite a close one, but an easy win at the same time.
I don't know. There was some hacker group that apparently saying that it's all rigatoni.
Well, I mean, he's been saying it's been rigged for years.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like over here, isn't it? When the Tories win, all the left side of the political fan base, whatever it's called, all the left. I don't want to call them lefties. It feels rude, but all the lefties kick off when the Tories are in. Yeah. And then when when Labour get in, everyone goes, okay, cool. I just don't seem to bitch and moan about it as much. Whereas the funny thing is on social media, and people are like, I'm heartbroken. You don't even live in America. It's people that live in this country that I am heartbroken. He's a dictator. Oh, we're screwed under him. You know he's already done it.
He's a willy potato. Dictator.
He's already done it for 4 years once before.
Yeah.
Was it a dictatorship then?
I mean, he's got Elon Musk.
Smartest man in the world. Yeah, but Kamala Harris did have what's her name? Cardi B?
Doja Cat.
Was
it Doja Cat?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was
She had Beyonce as well.
She had someone.
But why would you want, when you've got one of the smartest men in the world on one side?
Yeah.
Yeah, go and get a rapper on the other side.
Get Diddy.
Fuck.
He would have slid his way into that election.
Like a slip and slide. Like a slip and slide. It's just the memes are fantastic.
Yeah.
Hawkins sent me a video last night, and it was somebody had put a compilation of breakdowns of people like screaming and crying about Trump winning to a metal riff.
Oh, sick.
It was so good. It was like, imagine just people like screaming and like crying to do 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 do. Yeah, it was so good. I loved it. And then there's the someone sent me. There's a famous meme of Rogan in the cage with a UFC fighter who's like just sat down recovering. He's got his arm around him interviewing him. Someone's photoshopped Kamala Harris into that position instead. It's so, but we can kind of sit here and laugh because like last time he was in power, nothing happened over here, and nothing happened over here when Biden was in power. Like, yeah, have fun over there, guys. See you later.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah. But he wants to permanently shut the border, doesn't he?
I'm going to build a wall.
Well,
going to build a wall.
He's going to close it off.
Yeah,
it's going to be no wall. It's just going to be done.
Is what it is.
It's what it is.
So our friend Ollie Horn, who I met on the train back from Brighton, the comedian, he posted a little video on his Instagram.
Does he want us to come and compare? Compare? Is that what they call it?
I think that. Oh, MC. Yeah,
compare.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't reached out to me personally. He just posted a video on his Instagram today, right? That and so he was going through airport security. He's flying somewhere.
Yeah.
He's going through airport security with clotted cream, which then got taken off of him. So
is it a liquid?
Well, this is his argument, right? And I haven't looked into it, but he's got one of those faces I just want to agree with. Okay, so he said once it's been, I think it's clotted, which is like cooking, it's no longer a liquid, it's a solid.
Yeah, I agree.
So apparently the security person, when he was having this discussion with him, said, look, it's soft, it's a liquid, I can put my finger in it. To which his reply was, I can put my finger in you, does that make you a liquid? So he's now sent a two-page letter of complaint about it. So I'm gonna message him and find out what the crack is, what the outcome is.
I 100% agree with him.
I think it's great.
Clotted cream is not a liquid.
It was fantastic.
It's borderline solid.
Just watched it all unfold. It was great. Because if you think,
if I scoop it out and hold it like that,
it's not gonna fall.
It's not dropping off my finger. If I dip my finger in some milk,
see ya.
Gone.
It's a liquid.
It's a liquid.
What about like some makeup? Like it's moussey, if anything, right?
But it's like hair gel.
Yeah.
Well, not gel, but like a clay or a wax.
Like a matte paste.
Yeah, matte paste.
Crab paste.
That is like a clotted cream.
Yeah. But apparently, if you could put your finger in something, it's a liquid.
All right, bend over, sir.
So you're a liquid, basically.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, no, I agree with him.
Yeah.
Write the complaint.
Do 2 pages.
I love that.
It's fantastic.
Absolutely incredible. Do you reckon he'll get anything? He won't get anything from that, will he?
Of course he won't. He'll get fuck all.
Maybe a little pot of clotted cream.
Well, what's the good brand clotted cream? You want like good.
Oh, I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
I know. I can picture it though.
It's like white with blue.
Yeah. Everyone knows what that is.
Shout out to clotted cream.
Send us some in.
So we had some I had some constructive criticism the other day.
From the same person that's given us constructive criticism before. But we take it all on board.
Of course we do. More than happy to as well.
More than happy to.
This one was good. So walked into Zach and Blair's party on Sunday, said hello to everybody, did the rounds. Heidi comes over, gives me a big hug. Oh, nice to see you. How are you? Bang, straight into it. I said, crap, here we go. And it always feels like a telling off, but it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
She was like, I've got a bone to pick with you. This is my impression of all women, so don't take it personally. I've got a bone to pick with you.
No, that sounds like, if I close my eyes,
she's right.
Put a bit of a Norwich accent on it.
I can't do that. I've got a bone to pick with
Scottish.
you. Yeah, I can't do any of them. Right, I'm going to do it normally.
Yeah.
Sure, I've got a bone to pick with you. I've got a bone to pick with you. I was like, what have I done? What have I done? I haven't done anything. Buzzing. We went to listen to the podcast. I'm not doing it. I can't. We went to listen to the podcast the other night. They were driving someone to the airport, and she was like, we listened to it. Amir's nice and loud, but you're really quiet. And I was like, do you know what? Every week when Amir's doing the levels, he's like, get closer, get louder.
Kiss it.
Yeah, suck it off.
I do say suck it. Yeah.
So I was like, do you know what? So she was, I couldn't listen to that episode. We couldn't, because you were too quiet. So we lost the listen.
You could have still listened to it.
They could have just turned it right up, yeah. But
I
I
could
think
have still listened to it, yeah.
But we take it on board. So tonight I'm trying something different.
He's gone deep in it.
I'm right in it, yeah.
He's
so
right in it.
Move the laptop.
Windows security.
Someone's at the
Please
window.
delete those nudes.
Not if they're dudes.
No.
Yeah.
It sounds great today.
I'm getting right up in there.
It sounds lovely.
All right. Delightful.
If she complains about this one.
So she came up to remind me today as well.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. I think she came up looking for you. And I was like, oh, no, he's not around. And then she was like, podcast tonight, is it? I was like, yeah, sure. Remember, be loud, you know. I was like, yeah, I will. And then we were just having a chat, having a little catch up about the parties. They were good, this, that, and the other. And then we were talking about stuff that we're watching on TV.
Oh, yeah.
And I recommended the show Rivals to her on Disney.
Oh, yeah, best watching at the moment.
You're not watching it with her?
No.
It's good.
She's. Is there lots of hanky panky?
Yeah. So I was. We watched it.
Do you see any boobies?
Yeah, you see boobs.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
They're not orangutan boobs.
Ah, shit! I'm not watching it.
So I was saying to her, she goes, "Oh yeah, I've seen a few adverts for that," and she didn't say this, but a lot of people have been put off because Danny Dyer's in it, and he's actually really good in it.
Dodgy Barnett on it, no?
I think it's a wig.
Yeah, it's got to be a wig.
It's got to be a wig.
It's got to be a wig.
So I said to her, I was like, "Oh, yeah, I hadn't watched it, but I was on the phone to my mum the other week and said, oh, there's this thing on Disney Plus called Rivals," and my mum was like, "Yeah, it's a Jilly Cooper book."
Of course, your mum's fucking watched it.
And I was like,
or read it.
I was like, that means absolutely nothing to me. She was like, "Oh, it's a bit raunchy, it's a bit smutty," and I was like, buzzing, we'll watch it then. And then I was saying to her, "Oh, it's set in the 80s," and she was a little bit she was like, "Oh yeah, all right," because when you're trying to sell a TV show to someone or a book or whatever.
It's tough when they're in their 60s.
I was like, oh no.
Oh, wait for more constructive criticism.
For you. You're just going to get absolutely railed for that.
Oh.
And I was like, and she was like, "Oh, yeah, all right." You know when someone's going, "Oh yeah, just if you shut up about it, I'll watch it."
Yeah.
But I went, and I was like, "Oh, it's a Jilly Cooper and she went, "Oh."
Who said that?
Heidi. She was like, "Oh, I'll watch it then." I was like, "Yeah." So then I told her the same thing. I was like, "Oh, I told my mum she's a Jilly Cooper." And then she was like, "Oh, I'll watch that on the train on the way home." And I was like, "Oh,
don't do that."
I wouldn't. Maybe don't watch it on the train.
No.
Because people will give you some funny looks more than they probably already do.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't watch that on the train.
That's like when I was on the plane watching Gen V.
Oh, yeah, you can't watch that out and about.
And they had when she went little.
Fuck it, it could be any episode, wouldn't it?
Riding that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, I can't watch this.
No, I've had that in the gym before. I'm on like the bike or the cross trainer or the treadmill or something like that, and I'm watching something. It was last time it happened. I was watching The Punisher.
Okay, yeah.
The show on the Disney show, right? And like there's like a kissing scene, and then it goes like a really arty like sex scene, and I was just like skip, 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 skip. He can go for 2.5 hours. That guy can go forever. So Jesus,
crikey, mate, come on, finish up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we've sorted it out today. Mics are sorted.
Boom, boom.
Sounds good.
Here we go.
Sounds really good.
Right.
We've got...
Yeah? You're going to go for it?
Questions.
Yeah.
But we did... No, because we didn't do one last week...
It's a festive episode, right?
We've got some from the week before. Which was Halloween related. Now, we'd put out... What is different about Halloween compared to when you were a kid? So, we've got that, and we've also got the Christmas one that we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
So, let's have a look. Man Like Stokely. Shout out the Running Man. What should call him the Running? The Running. They're making a remake. It's something we talked about last night. Oh. A remake of the Running Man. Not needed.
It's not needed.
It's not needed.
Totally right about
Arnold classic. Leave it alone.
His 80s, 90s films just don't need to be...
Don't touch them. Don't touch them. So, Jordan said, less sweets, but still always end up with gooey fingers. You dirty dog.
He gets it.
Yeah.
He gets it.
I won't say their name.
Yeah, right.
Because I don't want them to get them in trouble. Tricks were putting fireworks through people's letterboxes.
Oof.
Now,
that's naughty. That is.
That's not a trick.
Nah.
That's arson.
Arsene Wenger.
Arson. That's arson.
That is naughty. That is.
It's like that thing when you were younger. Not that I've ever done it, but people who would put like dog poo. Did you ever hear about that? They put poop in an envelope with a banger and then put it through someone's letterbox.
No comment.
And
nah.
I would
never
the
do
banger
that.
would obviously, and then just poop would go everywhere.
That's bad. First of all,
why are you picking up poo?
Why? And are you making eye contact with somebody when you do it? Is it your dog?
In an envelope as well.
Yeah, that's
not a wet one. Oh,
just sliming out.
Oh,
hey, me dog shade.
Jesus. Charmaine. Less people do it. Boring old farts.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's not for everyone, Halloween.
Nah.
But I do fit. This is the thing. Like, I think the people that do it go
ham.
Go hell for leather. But it does feel like there's less people do it. It's very American, isn't it? Halloween.
It is. Well, like one thing I feel like I've noticed is that we just go out with our mates and that's it. A group of us don't talk to any strangers. Take sweets from strangers, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't go in their houses.
No.
Wouldn't want to anyway. These are like ground rules. But now I feel like it's more of an organised thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether it's at school they organise a group if they live near each other. So I live in like Bolnor, which is like Toy Town. Everyone knows each other.
Yeah.
I think all the parents meet up in groups and they go round and like for safety and whatnot. Cause it's more for little kids, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, when we were walking around, it was like just kids out with their parents.
Yeah.
I love it. I think, like, in all honesty, if we could like do a cool Halloween-y thing, like we would do, but where we live, it's just not. Like we're well out the way.
Yeah, not going on.
So it's a bit pointless for us. From Rabs. Uncle Faisal dresses up in a ghost costume before he gets a syringe and lollipop out.
I'm just going to move straight on from that.
Yeah. And if you want to hear that story,
message him directly on Instagram,
please. If we can get,
look, unless you want to edit out the show, let's not talk about it.
Ring doorbells from Mr. Mead.
Thanks for the detail in that one, Mead. Yep.
Are you just saying that
he used to knock
when
on
you
doors and
go
run away?
Yeah. Now you can't because of ring doorbells. Potentially.
What else is there?
I don't get given sweets to get in a van.
Fuck.
From Joey.
He's now giving out the sweets to get in the van.
Yeah, hang on. Don't you drive a van?
He does.
I mean, we can be arranged. We can organise something.
Yeah.
Like a staged kidnapping.
You reckon we could kidnap Chillers?
Nope.
He's a big boy.
Unless he like willingly participated in us kidnapping.
Yeah, where's the fun in that?
Not a fucking chance.
He'd knock us all out.
Yeah, knock us off as well. In the back of the van. He's a big old boy.
He's a big boy.
They don't call him
Codzilla
for nothing. Absolute dangerous weapon. He needs a license for that thing.
So that's it, isn't it? What about when you used to do Halloween? Who did you used to go out with? Did you go out with Si and Shiz?
Yeah, we just go up and down like the road and that. Yeah, I feel like there was definitely more going on back in the day. More people were.
There's a lot more feral, I reckon.
Willing to participate in the Halloween festivities, but
it's kind of a rule now, isn't it? If there's like decorations or a pumpkin, then you can knock on. Then you can knock on.
Yeah, you can't just knock on everyone's door.
That's what I mean. That's what we used to do. Like if the light was on, just bang on the door.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people now, I feel like, leave sweets out. They're not actually in, or they might be in, but don't want to answer the door. But they will leave. Like when we went, there was we went and they had like to say to the kids, like, if there's Halloween decorations, you can go and knock on their door. It's fine. So they go and knock on. Then when they knocked on the door, and this old bird came out, and she didn't give sweets. She gave biscuits.
Oh, what kind of biscuits?
Oreo. Blair had an Oreo.
Love it.
Absolutely love that.
Well, but were they in packets or just individual?
They were just in a bowl, and then she just had the bowl.
Are you on a laugh?
No, I think that's fine.
I mean, come on.
She's probably only just done it.
She probably forgot.
What?
Like, it was Halloween. She's like, oh, what have I got? Oh, Oreos.
Oreo cookies. Double stuff.
Did you ever get money? Did anyone ever give you money?
They got money.
Yeah, love it.
Some guy was just out walking his dog, and he was like, "Yeah, have a quid each for the kids."
You're like, all right, mate, but can you give it to me and stop making eye contact with them if that's all right? Get back in your van.
They went and knocked on someone's house, and instead of sweets, they got a quid each as well. I was like, yeah, fair enough.
Great. Well, yeah, fine. Good work. It's probably cheaper to buy the sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than a quid each for every kid that walks by.
That's mad. At one point, you'd be like, who's got cash these days as well?
Yeah.
Must have been builders.
Builders.
They're all builders, yeah.
Or their pension.
Oh.
Because they were all old, the people that gave money.
Oh,
apart from the biscuit lady.
Biscuit, for me, I'm not. If the biscuits weren't wrapped up, I'm a bit weird about that one.
But what's the difference of it being in a packet?
She hasn't put her grubby old hands over it.
What, like individually wrapped biscuits?
Yeah, but you can get the Oreos that come in the little silver pack, like the snackable.
No, she's only given one away. She's not giving a whole fucking packet.
I find it's just an odd one. If she'd gone, guys, I'm really sorry, I totally forgot it was Halloween. Even though it's been everywhere.
These open biscuits.
Here you go.
That's all I've got.
Have an open biscuit that I've laced with cocaine. Huh?
How many biscuits you got left?
What number was it? Yeah, I used to go out with like Ed. It was like me, Ed, lad who lived down my road called James Martin. He used to play for Brighton.
Yeah.
Like Brighton youth team and Watford. A couple of other people, the Fruers.
The Fruers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Paul and Joe came along occasionally. And we just gone bound every bastard's door that was around. They'd
Give
be
us your sweets.
Is that every now and then you'd be like, no, I'm not coming to the door. Mum, I just want to come back in.
Get out.
Yeah.
Get out. Put them away.
Yeah.
And then we did our other question.
Oh, we did.
Which was Christmas related.
What time are we running at?
We're at 51 minutes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We've got plenty of time to squeeze this one in.
Are you gymming after this?
Yeah, let's go to the gym,
right,
shall we?
Go.
Should we go and have a pump? But before we go, we have to do sniffing salts.
I'm not doing sniffing.
You have to.
I don't want to.
You got to.
It's going to wear off.
You see that video that Trico sent?
Oh yeah, the guy outside Poundland or something. Oh.
The ice hockey player, he's got sniffing salts and he's smelling it. He's like, nah. He's like, nah, not do anything. He's like, you got anything stronger? So his mate gives him his one, and he takes a whiff, and he's like that. Takes an absolute whiff of this absolute bastard smelling salts. So if we're going to the gym, it's only
all right.
It's only right.
Get out. All right.
Here's what we do.
Yeah.
We take all our clothes off.
Oh, okay, now I'm in.
Sniffing salts in the ice bath. Yeah. What a fucking assault on the senses.
Yeah. Sorry I can't come into work tomorrow. I've got hypothermia.
And my nose fell off.
So we asked if it was too early for Christmas decorations.
Yes.
So
the answer to that question is yes.
Yeah, it is too early.
It's like the 7th of November.
First week of November.
Yes, too early.
It's too early, right?
When we were trick-or-treating, just going back quickly, there were some people that had in their window Christmas decorations and Halloween decorations. You can't be mixing the two.
Can't be.
That's...
Well, who do you think you are? Tim Burton?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Charmaine's come back and said absolutely not too early. I don't know.
Shame from you. It's way too early.
Erica's come back. Yes, goddamn is December. It's only December only. Let the seasons, holidays breathe.
Oh, agree.
It's very well.
Great
put.
way to describe it as well.
Very well.
Let
put.
the seasons breathe.
I like that.
Yeah.
Mickey Nev. Yes. Simple.
agree with him.
I love it. Very good.
Yeah, very good, Mickey.
Jenny Collins, big fan of the show. It's late. Get 'em up.
Get him up.
Get 'em up.
It's late.
Yeah.
Get him fucker. To be fair, the Christmas decks are in town.
Yeah.
They're out.
It depends how long you want to be festive for, right?
But can you do it too early that it takes away from the...
No.
No?
No.
When did you put yours up?
Like the second week of December.
Yeah, so now it's too early.
Yeah, well, I mean, not, in my home it is, yeah.
Yeah.
For other people.
Yeah. I think anything from the 1st of December onwards is fine.
Also depends like how much you're putting. If it's just like some like sporadic lights,
Yeah.
just some nice nifty little light, there you go. Yeah, that's all right. If you're going tree, then fuck no.
No.
No, it's tree.
That's too early.
That's mad.
Yeah.
Sav, nope. And a little shaky head.
Nope.
Grimesy, and I wouldn't have expected any less from Grimesy. Yes, fuck it off until the middle of December.
Shout out to Dio Danny Double G. Love him.
What a guy.
What a man.
My mum's replied.
Of course she fucking has.
But, yes, most definitely.
Oh.
So I agree with her. She'll get him up at some point. Yeah, I saw your eyes light up.
You were going to say, get them out. They're already out.
So I love a Christmas film, right?
Yep.
So I'm already saying...
what's your favourite?
It's a tough one. I don't know. Jingle All the Way.
Ah, it's mine too.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I also... Muppets Christmas Carol.
Good.
It's so good.
The Night of?
Oh, that's a great film.
Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where they just take a ton of drugs.
Yeah.
It's a great film.
The Nutcracker Ball.
Loads of them out there. Loads of great Christmas films out there. Die Hard.
It's a Christmas film.
It's set at Christmas. It's fine.
It's a Christmas
You
film.
can watch it at Christmas.
Yeah.
All the Harry Potters are on at Christmas as well. Halloween and Christmas.
Is there any snow in Harry Potter?
Yeah.
It's a Christmas film.
There is, yeah. I mean, it's in Scotland, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or a studio, whatever you want. The dilemma we have at the moment is we're talking about what Christmas films we're going to watch. I like a really cheesy shit Christmas film as well.
Yeah.
But I'm a Celeb starts soon, and I quite
Does
like
it?
I like a bit of I'm a Celeb. I think it starts next week.
Fuck.
Yeah. So
I'm a celeb.
I also want to tell you about a show I'm watching at the moment. It's called Colin from Accounts.
Okay.
It's on BBC iPlayer.
Yeah.
And I love it. I'm a big fan of the UK Office and Alan Partridge and awkward, slightly cringy comedies.
Is it that kind of?
Yeah, it's Australian, which makes it even funnier because the
Okay.
accent gets me.
Yeah.
But it's funny. Like the first episode, you're like with most things, what's going on here?
It's like
man?
me with slow horses.
Yeah. Now you're powering through it, aren't you?
Fucking.
Now you're a power horse.
I watched the first 2 episodes 3 times.
Yeah.
And then I was like, we should give it a go.
I remember the conversation.
We should give it a go.
Yeah.
And now I'm balls deep. I'm halfway through season 3. I fucking love it.
Are you both watching it?
Yep.
Because I remember Beth was saying, I don't know, it's a bit slow.
Yep.
Like,
No, she's in.
yeah.
We are locked in.
Locked in with pipe.
We're locked in, baby. Yeah, I love it.
Love it.
It's so good. Yeah. I'm there for it.
Love it.
I'm there for it.
Have we got anything else?
Yeah.
All right, you're
Yeah.
All right, Tristan.
Who's first? Me.
You. Yeah, it's your suggestion. You're going first.
When does this shit run out?
I don't think it does.
Oh, fuck! It just burns the nostrils so much. My eyes are instantly watering.
What would you rather do, that or
Fuck.
the bomb?
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Ah, I can smell it still.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just gonna come in and need to make some wanking noises. It just went at one. It burns.
Oh, fuck.
Right, let's fucking go.
Right, and on that note, thank you very
It
much.
fucking burns.
Ah, yeah. Right.
Only one eye's watering.
The,
Whispering out.
the nostril, the nostril went up. Right. Ciao.
Bye.
Love you, mate.